Hello everybody, this is Steve from O'l Boy Moto. Welcome back to the channel everyone. As you can see, it's a wonderful day. I'm just being sarcastic. It's raining, it's cold, it's back to wet weather. Yeah, so this is video 3 on the CB1100f. Okay, so I did about 300 Ks on it, and it's running not bad, but I still thought that there was a few little things on it to tend to. So I have ripped the carbies to pieces, so I've pulled them off. And I did find a couple of things with the carbies. The sliders, I don't know if you can see that at all, but they were very worn, and I've actually polished that up a little bit. They were very worn and scored. As you can see, that one there's copped a fair hammering, and yeah, so there was about 4 of those that were pretty bad. Surprisingly enough, the rest of the carbies were really good. It was very clean inside, and that doesn't surprise me because I use a lot of that additive stuff, as I mentioned in the previous video. A carbie cleaner that I put through every now and then, and also fuel stabilizer, so there was no gumming. The jets were clean, everything was clean. I'm not sure on the O-rings, could be getting a bit of air in there. The one thing I did pay attention to were the pilot jets. Couldn't get those out. They were in that hard. I don't know who put them in there, but they were in that hard. I couldn't get them out, but I managed to take the top cap out of them and give them a little bit of a push through, and I shined a light through, and they looked as clear as a bell. The main jets were all clean, so yeah, it's a bit of a mystery at the moment. So I've set the pilot screws on it, and I've put it back together. I've done the timing chain, so I've set that again. That's just a matter of setting the nut there and cranking the engine. I've taken the plugs out, I've cleaned them, I've re-gapped them, I've checked the spark. The spark's not too bad, you know, like the coils are 40 years old, so might be time for a set of coils for it. These things are money pits once they get old, but otherwise it looks like it might fire up okay again. So once I've warmed it up, what I'll do is I'll take my timing cover off, and I've already set up a little fan here, and that's to cool the engine as it warms up, because I want to get it to operating temperature, and also so that I can check the carbies. You know, the carbies may need another adjustment, I don't know. There's 4 of them, and the pilot adjustment for these, they're a pain. They're right under here, so you can see one there. You can see one there. Well, there's 4 all the way along, and I've got to get my hand in there somehow with this little screwdriver to do them. So I'll put a timing light over it and all that, and see if I can get it up to scratch and running really well. Time to put the hands together again and pray. Yeah, so I've just given it a bit of a kick, and I've used my little U-Butte homemade screwdriver, and just opened them up a little bit more. So I'm on at 2.5 turns from the stop. So I've made it a little bit more rich. It's still giving me a little bit of popping at idle, but I'll tell you what, it really has picked up. It might need to come out 3 turns. So I'll just give it another fire up so you can see what I mean. Let's see. so that's just basically bang and away it goes. But you can hear this popping. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know what's causing that. I'll see what happens when I tune it up. Whinging too much? I probably am. That's, oh no, there it goes, just as I walk away. So it'll give a pop every now and then. That's really got some go straight off the bat. It's not bogging down like it was. Doesn't sound like a triple anymore. I reckon I'm getting there, so I'll set the timing. I'll just get it up to running temperature. That, you know, that popping is really shitting me. It never used to pop. Pretty sure it's not the carbies. Could be a crook shim. Anyway, as soon as I walk away, it does it. It makes a liar of me because it hates me. I haven't ridden it enough. Anyway, let's have a go at the timing and we'll see how we go there. Cheers, guys. Woohoo! Righto, so I've got the side cover off. I've got to put a little rag down. I don't want to get oil on the carpet. Anyway, I'll start her up and shoot the timing light into it. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, that's good. I won't have to touch that. So I might run it like that for a little while and see how we go. I've just wound the pilot jets out to 2 3/4 turns out from the stop. So yeah, it seems to be running okay like that. We'll see how we go. At least it's not sounding like it's bogging down like it was before. It was running way too lean, and obviously that's why it wasn't performing like it should, and it sounded really raspy. Yeah, that's an old school term. Yeah, a bit like a triple, you know, they sound pretty raspy. Speaking of triples, I got 2 of them over here. There's one under there, that's a 93 model Triton 900, a Triumph. And I've also got a Triumph Thunderbird under this tarp here. So sooner or later, I'll get them fired up and get them out and run them. And I'll give you a bit of a history on them and yeah, just a bit of a going over so that you can see these ones that I've got. These are also on classic reg. There I go. My brain doesn't work properly. Rightio. I'll just finish up here. I'm going to go and have a bit of lunch. It's already 20 to 1. So yeah, look, I'm fairly happy with this. There's still a bit of popping there. I reckon it's a shim. Might have a crook shim. That's another job. Tank off, bloody this off. There's never, it never ends with these old bikes. You can just keep working on them. But eventually I'll get it running spot on. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and I won't bother going for a test ride today. Yeah, it's just back to winter. It's already the 9th, is it? No, it's the 8th of September. So we're already in the first week of spring here in Victoria. It's not looking real good. Rightio. See you later. Thanks for watching.